Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the essential oil of Palmarosa. Palmarosa is a grass plant that is related to lemongrass and citronella. It's native to Southeast Asia and it is a plant with a long history because when the leaves are steam distilled, it gives an essential oil with an amazing aroma. The key constituent in Palmarosa is geraniol, and geraniol is what is found in geranium and rose, and so it has this amazing florally scent. Now, vendors for many centuries have diluted their rose oil with a bit of Palmarosa to stretch it and maximize profits. Palmarosa has been used in the temples of the initiates by the Egyptians as an incense. It's been used in cooking to flavor different dishes, and these days it's used to give cosmetics and body products a beautiful floral scent as well. But this essential oil has some amazing impacts on our body when used pure, and it also has some amazing impacts emotionally to do with the heart, and we're also going to look at how it can impact in the spiritual realms, especially the angelic realms. So shall we take a dive and look at Palmarosa? Why not? One of my favorite essential oils is the rose, and I really love that rose aroma. And I love using Palmarosa for that amazing aroma, plus being high in geraniol, it's great for the skin. So what I'll do is I'll get a drop of Palmarosa, mix it in with my moisturizer, and rub that all over my face. And that's going to have a really rejuvenating and really kind of refreshing impact on your skin. I love it for that type of way. If you're feeling a bit flat as well, why not mix a little bit with a carrier oil or a carrier cream or a massage oil, and either give yourself a bit of a shoulder rub and a bit of a body rub, or get someone else to do it for you. And you'll find that's really quite uplifting again, and really kind of rejuvenating and balancing. So if you're feeling depleted, I really like it in that way as well. The other way that people use Palmarosa, because it's in that lemongrass and citronella family, it can be a bit of an insect repellent. So I'll mix it in with my natural insect repellents. It's got a nice smell to it as well, so that's going to kind of lift the aroma. And yeah, spray that all over yourself, and when you're out in the bush like this, the bugs hopefully won't bug you as much, and you've got that beautiful floral rosy kind of aroma. Palmarosa really excels when it comes to the emotions and the mind and really bringing things back into balance. Now remember I said before, it's this long bladed grass kind of plant, similar to lemongrass. And lemongrass is like a sword, it's a sword of light. Palmarosa is your sword of love, and it really helps you to be a warrior of love. It is a really great oil to support you and nurture you when you've been hurt in love, after a breakup or heartbreak or anything like that, to keep your faith in love and so that you love again. It also, because of its calming but strengthening nature, is really good when there's a bit of anger or a bit of vengefulness when there has been a breakup. Instead of wanting to retaliate or be nasty, it allows you to take some time to contemplate and remember the good times of each relationship. Yeah, normally when a relationship deteriorates or breaks up, there's been some rough patches, but there's always some good times. And if not, there's even been some good lessons. And this is where Palmarosa can really help to bring this back. It helps you see the truth of love. It helps you have faith in love. And if you've been hurt and worry if you'll ever be able to love again, Palmarosa is going to be an awesome oil for you to work with to reinstate that real faith in love, and for you to go on like that warrior, defending love, looking for that soulmate, doing whatever you need to do to have a fully open heart once again. Magically, Palmarosa is great for helping you to attract lovers into your life, and especially if you're looking for something that's really deep and fulfilling. If you tend to, when you see someone that seems perfect to you, if you tend to put them on a pedestal or even have problems with inequalities in past relationships, what I find is Palmarosa is a great equalizer of relationships. It allows you to bond with other people on an equal footing. Now, Palmarosa is amazing for connecting with different angels in the angelic realms. So there's three main ones that I want to talk to you about today. The first one is Haniel. Haniel has a strong connection to crystals like selenite, and the moon is very detoxifying and helps to detoxify all the poisons in your life, physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. So like that sword of love, allow love to come through and clear out anything dense or dark that holds you back. And Haniel can allow you to do that. The next angel that's amazing is Jophiel. Jophiel is often seen depicted carrying a sword, and she is a goddess, not a goddess, an angel of beauty. And so she reinstates your faith in beauty in the world, the beauty in love, and the beauty in yourself. The final angel who's amazing with Palmarosa is Chamuel, and Chamuel is one of the great angels of love. He will send love in your direction. He will help bring love into your life, and not only does he bring love around you, but he nurtures that love within you. He reminds you how special you are. He reminds you about the love that you deserve, because if you can't love yourself, how's anyone else going to truly love you? So to equalize love and to bring a fair, equitable, fulfilling love into your life where you are benefiting and the other person is benefiting, Palmarosa is going to be great, and call on those angels that I've just talked about to be your companions, to be your guides, to help bring that love into your life and within you. Palmarosa works with the heart chakra, and being that sword of love, she cuts away when there's an excess of energy. Now, what tends to happen when there's an excess of energy in the heart chakra is, remember, this is about our ability to give love to the world and receive love from the world. So if there's an inequality there and too much happening, that's where Palmarosa is great. If we're giving too much love to the world, maybe if we do everything for everyone, if we're always kind of there type of thing, then maybe someone will love us back. That brings an inequality. Or if we're trying to make people love us, maybe we do things like, I love it when people post on Facebook, at the hospital again. And what are they doing? They're trying to get people to go, oh, what's wrong? They're trying to make people love, trying to, entice people to love them. Or, partners that use things like guilt and, oh, if you really love me, you wouldn't go out with your friends, you'd stay here tonight. That type of thing as well. That is not an equal relationship. That is where there's manipulation and control. Palmarosa will stop that happening. If you find that you have an overactive heart chakra, and check out my video on YouTube about the heart chakra and how to get that into balance, Palmarosa is an absolutely amazing one to help bring it back into balance, soothe and settle and cut away some of that excess energy, and so that your loving relationships, there is equal give and take. Palmarosa is an amazing oil to blend, and I find blending it with any of the citruses or some of those real earthy kind of oils as well. Things like Buddhawood, vetiver, patchouli, oak moss make some really creative and really amazing blends. Of course, because it works well on the heart chakra, try blending it with other heart chakra oils as well. Pink pepper is amazing, as is tea tree. Try them, and that can be really quite potent at bringing that heart chakra back into balance. Another one that I want to share with you is one that I call I Don't Need a Lover, and it features in my book that was co-authored by my friend Vanessa Jean, called Gifts of the Essential Oils. If you look at the comment section below, there's some links on where you can get that. Now, I Don't Need a Lover is combining Palmarosa and lemongrass, rose and jasmine. And it's really good for those people that have decided, because of the past injuries of love, that they don't want to take a lover anymore. They want to, it's just easy to be single and not deal with it. This is really quite a healing one. The Palmarosa and the lemongrass will help to cut away that pain, cut away that hurt, and help you to love and see the beauty in the world again. Rose will help you rise above those expectations, or see greater things in the world that are available to you and not get caught up in the past hurts. And jasmine brings in that sensuality and that magic, reminding you of all the joys of love as well. So this is a really amazing blend. If you've decided, right, I'm done with love and I don't need a lover, try blending Palmarosa, lemongrass, rose and jasmine together. When I'm working with essential oils, I love to bring in other gifts of nature that harmonize with each of the oils. The crystal that I'm called to work with when I'm working with Palmarosa is a crystal called alexandrite. Now check out my alexandrite video on YouTube, but the amazing thing about this crystal is it is green during the day and red at night, depending on what light is shining on it. So it actually shows the two different colors kind of the heart chakra, and it really helps to balance the heart chakra. And Palmarosa, as I hope I've kind of depicted in this video, is really good for the same thing. So they work really well together. The animal that comes to me when I'm working with Palmarosa is the great green macaw. Now, any macaw or parrot is very much about that expression. And of course, green is to do with our heart. So it's about expressing the heart and loving again and having faith and confidence to love again. Being a oil gifted to us from a leaf, this is associated with the element of air, and it has small yellow flowers which links this plant and this essential oil to the planet Mercury. Being such a love oil as well, Venus has an impact or a correspondence with this oil as well. So the signs that are ruled by Mercury are Gemini and Virgo, and by Venus are Libra and Taurus. So these signs, or if we want to bring any attributes of those signs in, can be really powerful by working with Palmarosa. Now, have you worked with Palmarosa essential oil? Have you experienced it? I'd love to hear about your journey with it, what it's done for you, how you feel about the aroma, different blends you've made, and all that as well. Remember, as I talked about in the introduction, there has been a long history of people using Palmarosa to dilute other more expensive oils such as geranium and rose, or sometimes even Palmarosa is stretched out and not really what's in the bottle. You want to make sure to get the best results for the body, the mind and the spirit that you are working with a pure therapeutic grade Palmarosa essential oil. And if you'd like more information on where to source that, my contacts are below and I'd love to have a chat to you about that. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.